Hello there, Avon team member. Today is Sunday, January 21st, and I'm presenting campaign 2 for 2024. However, this campaign has already started, and it goes through January 11th through January the 30th. And I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the good deals in here and how you might present them. And feel free to grab a pen and paper to maybe take some notes. But first off, I'm going to highly recommend that you watch Janine's Avon YouTube video on serums throughout the brochure because she did a great job. And I'm going to highlight just real quick some of the things she talked about with these three here. But I wanted, okay, well, let me tell you. So the Nutura, she said that that would be somebody we want to recommend that wants glass skin, and that's a new buzzword who for people who like glass skin. And this is going to plump up your skin because it has a mushroom extract in it. And it even says that snow mushroom extract, panthenol, and the hyaluronic acid. And it says provitamin B5 in parentheses. So it tells you what it will do. And then we have the dramatic firming serum, which is vegan collagen, pomegranate extract, peptides, and vitamin E. I'll just say let's in parentheses there. And she said that's going to be for somebody who wants plumper, firmer skin with less, and it'll lessen any noticeable lines. Then it's lightweight too. So that's the nice thing about a serum. Now the banishing serum is actually tacky, is how she used it. So you have to put it on and really allow it to absorb. But this is for somebody who has hyperpigmentation or unwanted dark spots. So that would be the item that you would use for that person. And it has the niacinamide, and it has the licorice extract and the alpha albrutin. They're right there. You can always look up the ingredients. Now, I was going to order 3 of these because I'm like, oh, that'll automatically qualify me for the $30 skincare purchases, and then I'll get this for free. And I was going to use them for testing. I'll test them on myself, and I will pump them out and put them in little Dixie cups for whatever one my customer might be interested in. But when I get the free Nutura, it's like giving me $10 back towards my cost. But I don't need to order the banishing cream serum because I actually did get that free. So now that puts me a little under the $30 value. But there was another great sell in here that I'm going to put, that will put me over. So I skip over here to page 17. And the only thing that's available, this is campaign 3, which I have a note in my calendar to go in on January the 30th and see if it will allow me to store it with campaign 3. If it's not in on the January 30th, it's not going to let me store it. It's just going to tell me to add to the wait list. But if I've already submitted my order, and I would like to get a couple of those because it is a really great value. I mean, these are almost $30 a piece, and you're only going to pay $34 for everything. And then you're also going to get the exfoliating cleanser. So to me, that is a fabulous deal. If it will let me store it, it'll qualify me for 2 free Nuturas too. But I'm, going to say that's a 50-50 shot because it said campaign 3. This one says May the 9th, and this one says June the 6th. Now, this one here, at the current time of checking this before I made the video, it was available. These sell for individually $62.97, as you can see down here. Their cost in the brochure is $40.99 to your customer. That saves your customer $21.98. And this Hydrofusion set would be definitely geared to somebody. Okay, so the first one's the depuffing eye serum. It is like a gel that has a ceramic tip. So then, and it absorbs really quickly. Then we have the hyaluronic acid 1.5 serum, 1.5 hyaluronic acid serum, which is very good for plumping. And that can be used morning and night before a moisturizer. And it absorbs rather quickly and rather nicely as well. And then they could add the Hydrofusion gel cream. It's another nice, hydrating, lightweight cream. The only bad thing is it doesn't have an SPF. But if they're using our Magix Perfector, it has an SPF in it. So that's good. And you could always recommend that they add that if that's a concern of theirs. Now we're going to skip to pages 28 and 29. And these are fabulous deals. Turn this off and see if that's better for you guys. What I love is all four of these are priced at $22.99. So we're just going to look here. Both are sold individually, and when they're buying them for $18.99, that would be $37.98. You minus the cost in the brochure for both of them, it's only $22.99, which saves you, your customer, $14.99. But you say, hey, what if I have a customer likes this, I have a gentleman who likes that, but they never buy them together because they're two different people. Same here. I can name a customer who buys this. I can name a customer who buys that. This, not really a big seller of this one of mine. This was on occasion, and this one's one customer. But this isn't available till campaign 3. So again, January 30th, I'll see if it will let me store it. I wouldn't have to order it if I've already submitted my order. But if it would let me store it, it'll honor the price. But what I wanted to share with you, you could say, hey, Melanie, and hey, Jay. These are two of my customers. One, Melanie uses Far Away, and Jay uses Mesmerize Back. If I said to them, hey, if I could get you this, split your best sellers and sell them for $11.50 each, so you're dividing this price by 2, and you're going to get $11.50 each. If you can sell them to them for $11.50, and I can tell you they both have an order for a couple of at least 2 months, so they're probably in need for it. So I can say, hey, Melanie, would you like to order a Far Away for $11.50? And she might want to get a couple, and I say, well, that depends on Jay if he'll take the other half of this bargain. And they might. And then I would call Jay and say to him, hey, Jay, would you like some Mesmerize? And honestly, they'll both want 2 for the price of 1. So I should end up getting about $45 in award sales and 2 happy customers. Now we're skipping to page 38 and 39 in the Campaign 2 brochure. And this is the same exact offer over here. The customer saves $7.48 when they order the complete set. So think about if you have a customer who orders Timeless or Night Magic, they're going to pay the $13.49 for that. They can get for 50 cents more, they're going to get a free hand cream and a free skin softener, so to speak. So these are the same exact. So individually priced, it would have been $21.47, so they saved $7.48. This was interesting over here. These are both $18.99 fragrances, $6.99 body lotions, and $4.99 hand creams. Oh, that's a body scrub. My bad. I didn't even catch that. That's the reason it's a little bit more expensive. That explains everything. Okay, but anyhow, you can see their savings here would be $9.98, and their savings down here would be $6.98. So, if they just say, I'm ready for my Rare Pearls or my Far Away, you can say, would you like this deal for, a few extra dollars, and explain what they would get for that. If they say no, I would still order it, guys. You can always go in and fix the price to $18.99, but you can use these for baskets, for demos, and so on, giveaways, anything like that. So it would be a couple bucks more investment, but they're going to pay the $18.99. Here, let's look at it. Okay, up here, this one's is easy. It's only going to be $2 more to get these two, and your cost will be less than $2. For me, that would be $1.20 for both of those. Here, it would be $18.99. That'd be $6. You're going to pay for both of these minus my discount. It'd be $4.20 for me as a President's Club member. But again, I could use those for gifts or giveaways. I try to do nice things for my customers, and this doesn't cost you an arm and a leg when you add little things like this, because not everybody always wants them, and you'll probably figure that out. Same here, guys. Okay, now we're on page 41. I thought this was quite interesting. When I was checking the availability of these things, it was saying with a $25 purchase, I get a shower gel and a shower brush, not the hand cream. And trust me when I tell you, I'd rather have the shower brush. My book's falling apart here. So pages 52 and 53 are included, along with a lot of the other things like deodorant and that. But I was very happy to see that this was available, but this was not, and these also were. Up here, the customer would pay $18, $20, and $8.99, so it would be $46.99 altogether. They're only going to pay $33.99 for everything, saving them about $13. And down here, this saves them about $15.98. So this is our Cozy Vanilla and Coconut Hand Cream. These are the ones that are free of phosphates and parabens and, okay, brain fog. It's your more natural. Now I'm saying that wrong. There are ingredients that I'm going to pause. I'm just going to. I paused. I couldn't recall what I wanted to say. Anyhow, it's a really good deal. So any customer that has already tried these items, you might want to point out what a good would it'd be about a $16 savings if they use everything and would want everything. I'm happy that this is available because I had a lot of people who ordered that and it was not available. So now it's available. And they only have to pay $20.99. And I'm going to suggest to sell like deodorants to put them over the $30 or $25 threshold to get the free shower gel and the free bath brush. Okay, this is page 54 and 55. Might as well pull that out since it's not staying in place. You know what? We've got some really pretty jewelry in campaign too. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was award sales. So this entire set, let me focus in here a little bit. If they bought every single piece, if they absolutely loved every single piece, it would be $69.96. Now, if you take off the watch, because some people just use their phone, it would be $32.97 without the watch. Over here, I wanted you to see what your commission was. So if you're brand new or a contender, you're going to earn $17.49 on the whole entire set. If you are a premier member, you're going to earn $20.99 on the entire set. And if you are a President's Club member, you're going to earn $27.98. So like for myself, I'm saying to myself, okay, if I sold everything there, I would earn about $28. If I offered the whole set to somebody for, it's almost $70, I'm going to make near 30, okay? I could probably take a $10 loss on that and offer all of it for $60 to get the higher award sales. That's the only reason I'm bringing that up. If you are trying to build your award sales and you're okay with taking a hit on your commission, but you don't have to do that. It's just a possibility. This I thought was very, very pretty. $32.98 are the award sales. There's the jewelry. I love the purple. Oh, it says it's a black satin ribbon, guys. Well, that changes everything because that sure looks purple to me. Okay, point that out if somebody thinks it looks purple, because I sure do. But anyhow, I was thinking you could actually offer, if you are, regardless of what your level is, if you can offer 25 cents, okay, let me say it like this. I would offer the customer, if you buy the necklace, I can give you the bracelet for $9.75. Or you can say, I can give it to you for $10. What would be easier for you? But if you are a contender or a brand new representative, you wouldn't earn any money on the bracelet, but you would earn money on the necklace, and that'll give you higher award sales. Because the sooner you get to $5,000, the sooner you give yourself a raise to 30%. This is entirely up to you. I don't know what your, what your life situation is, but if you're somebody who's able to have a little wiggle room and you can make some money on some of the items in the jewelry, then that's a great way to do that. So I hope that makes sense. Just depending on what your sales level is, you take the amount that the customer would be paying and then take it times your 25% off, 30% off, or 40% off. Really, really cute jewelry here. Even cute clothes. Remember, you can always pause. And then I believe we go into just the individual items, how they have the book set up now. And then here, you guys, if you want to order, you can order as many of these as you want. If you have a $60 order, you can order 4 of these for $5.99. You just, for every $15 purchase you have, you want to, you can order one of these sets of jewelry, and then you'll get your discount on top of it. But I thought those were cute. And if I had a bunch of little grandchildren that were granddaughters, but I only have a little grandson right now, I would be probably buying those for every one of my granddaughters. So, or my teenage daughters if I had teenage daughters. But my daughters already have all this fun stuff from Avon, and they're grown-ups. So I'm going to cover the what's new next.